Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jomac and I'm back with another banger. Now in today's video, I'm about to be going over how to afford my beautiful Dodge Charger Scatpack 2021. And yeah, but we're gonna be going over how to afford it. You know, this is gonna go hand in hand with how to afford this. If you want to get an RT, a Hellcat, any car, bro. If you just this is basis on how to get any car, bro. What you need to be doing. But yeah, you feel me? Just get a quick little look around of the car, you know what I'm saying? Car looking good in this parking garage. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, now the first thing I'll be talking about, you know, is like what I do, where I work, what I be doing, and pretty much what I do to afford this car or whatever. And yeah, so first things first, you know, I'm 20. You know, as y'all may know, I'm 20. I attend the University of Oregon. I'm a student. I'm here right now currently. And the number one thing that you got to do, get off your ass, nigga, get a job. You feel me? I work. You feel me? This past summer, I was working at the airport, and bro, ran up a bag working at the airport. You feel me? Like, find you a job that you know you can run up a bag. You feel me? You can save your money and all that. We'll get into that. But number one thing, get off your ass, get a job, nigga. It don't hurt to work that 9 to 5. For me, I said this in another video talking about the RT, bro. It don't hurt to work that 9 to 5. You don't gotta trap, rap, and scam and all that other shit to get to the bag, nigga. You know, there's real ways to get to the bag other than that side. You feel me? And you feel me? I be trying to be, you know, that's what I've been trying to do with my little platform that I got. And for the people that see me, you know, there's a way to have nice things and get nice things and stuff like that the legal way. Why is this like homeless nigga? Like, nigga, look at this nigga looking at my load, bro. Nigga, like, I won't really get out and really get on you. Fuck. This nigga's like his fourth time walking around the car. My fault. But yeah, you know, back to what I was saying about getting nice things the legal way and shit like that. When I'm talking about working, I'm not even just talking about just going and, you know, putting in your little regular 9 to 5, 40-hour week and shit, nigga. To get some shit like this, nigga, 40-hour weeks ain't gonna cut it, you feel me? I'm talking all summer. I'm over here grinding like over 100 hours every 2 weeks, bro. Every paycheck, I'm at over 100 hours, you feel me? I'm getting 2, 3, 4 racks a paycheck, you feel me? Because I knew what I wanted at a certain deadline, and I knew what I had to do to get there, you feel me? So that work ethic you gotta have, and I can't tell y'all how to have it. That's gotta be something that gotta be instilled into y'all. And on top of working this past summer, you feel me? Yeah, that's not gonna be able to sustain the car throughout the school year. So obviously, you feel me? I got 2 jobs out here in Eugene. You feel me? So yeah, bro, getting a job, get it where you can get it. You feel me? Get the money how you can. You feel me? Boom. But yeah, you know, going alongside with getting off your ass and getting a job, second thing is save, bro. You gotta save your money. You feel me? You can't be wanting to get something like this and blowing your money on food, blowing your money on clothes, jewelry, females. You feel me? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people might hate this, but this is one thing you gotta do. You gotta be a selfish nigga. You feel me? I'ma say it. You gotta be selfish. In order to get certain things that you want in life, you gotta be selfish. You can't be wanting to be, you feel me, getting this money and be like, yeah, I'm finna go spend it on this Gerber or this girl. You feel me? No, you gotta be selfish. You feel me? And shit, you feel me? You're not gonna be one. You can't be one to eat out every day. You might have to go to the store, get you some food, and cook for the week. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain things you're gonna have to cut off so that you can save your money and not be spending it on dumb stuff. So you feel me? Learn how to save. That's very important. Now, if you have another car, you feel me, that like is already paid off, might be like a little older, little stuff or something like that, sell it. You feel me? You wanna come get it, sell it. Use that money as down payment. You feel me? Because you don't need money to put down on the car for sure. You're gonna need that, so sell it. You know, for me, getting this car is a little bit different because, you know, I had a trade-in and I was negative on it about like 2-3K. So I couldn't necessarily like use my car and sell it or whatever. I could have went the route and probably tried to sell it on like Facebook and just try to get some profit for it, but I didn't want to go through that. You feel me? I was only negative on the car 2-3K, and I feel like that's any car. You feel me? Like, not every car gonna hold its value. You feel what I'm saying? And my car only was negative 2-3K, and that's not bad whatsoever. So yeah, if you got a little older car that you already paid off, for sure, sell it and use that money as your down payment for sure. So now, you know, there's gonna go about 2 ways that you're gonna be able to go about to get this type of car, you know, and it's gonna be financing it or paying it in cash. Now, if you watch this video, you're probably gonna be financing it, and that's 100% A-okay. And that's gonna be the best way to go about it anyway. Even if you got the cash to go buy a car straight out, bro, it's not even smart to do that for real, because once you drive out the lot, you just lost money. You feel what I'm saying? Financing it, you're not necessarily losing no bread quite yet. And going along with financing it, you're gonna have to have a good credit score. We're gonna get into that later on in the video. But yes, financing it is going to be another way that, you know, for me, you're going to have to learn that and go about the car. And if you haven't watched my video about monthly payments and stuff like that, go ahead and hit the link right here below to that video. And I don't remember if I told you or not in that video. I think I did. My monthly payment on the car is around, like, I think it's a little over $650 or something like that. And so, yeah, bro, and going along with that payment being so expensive, then you're gonna have to have a side hustle too. Feel me? You gotta have a side hustle. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this past summer when I was grinding for this, I didn't necessarily have no side hustle because I was working 110, 120, 130 hours every 2 weeks. You feel me? Run up a bag at the airport because, you feel me, that overtime pay was hidden. I'm talking hidden. Now, overtime was hidden. So I necessarily didn't have no side hustle. But the people that are, you might not like working for real. You might not enjoy your job. So you might only want to go put in your 40 hours a week. And cool, that's fine and dandy. If you want to do that, you're going to have to have a side hustle to make that little extra cash though. So whether that's, you feel me, cutting hair, you feel what I'm saying? You might know how to cut. You might, you feel me, sell, I don't know, fucking candy, fucking, you might sell, I don't know, you feel me, find you a side. Whatever work for you, you find it, you sell it, make money. You feel me? Whatever you do for your side hustle, make the money. And yeah, you definitely gonna want you a side hustle. Now, bro, one of my personal favorites, bro, credit, and more fucking credit, bro. Credit is king. Now, in order to get this type of car, bro, you gonna need to have like 700, 720 plus credit score. You know what I'm saying? They're not just gonna let anybody just get a loan out for this car. You know what I'm saying? And now me, I've been fortunate to be building my credit since I was 16. You know what I'm saying? And so there's so many ways you can go about building credit, whether that's auto loans, house loans, credit cards, all those different ways, you feel me? And you want to have all those different forms of credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 credit cards and be like, all right, I'm doing a credit. It's a great start, but the bank is going to look at what other sources or other ways that you're building your credit. They're not just going to look at, all right, he got credit cards. What else do he got? That's what they're going to ask. Like, what else do you have? You feel me? So you're going to want to be able to have different sources of credit and continue to build your credit, because you're going to have some type of credit in order to finance the car. In order to finance the car, you got to have credit. In order to get approved for a high loan, you got to have credit. They got to see that you could pay people back. You know what I'm saying? So yes, credit is going to be king. Now, you might have to have a cosigner. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be beneficial to even have a cosigner. You might not need it. It's going to be beneficial. You feel me? Like for me, I could have got the car on my own, but it was beneficial to have a cosigner. So my mom co-signed me because she got like a 780. I'm at like a 750. So, you know, that little 30-point difference was pretty helpful. You feel me? But I could have got it at the 750. But you feel me? Having a cosigner was helpful because she got a higher credit score than me, and they're going to go off whichever one is the highest. So yeah, definitely lock in on y'all credit, bro. That's anything. If one thing you could take away from this video, lock in on credit, bro. Literally, at a young age, please lock in on y'all credit. And also, bro, just having a good credit score, once you walk into that dealership and you let them know that, hey, you feel me, I'm looking to get this car, you feel me, I got a 7-something credit score, what can I work with? They're gonna be like, oh, I'm getting a sale today. He got 7-something credit score? Oh yeah, he not just no regular. All right, come on, what you want? They're gonna start talking to you differently. And so now with that being said though, this gonna go along with another thing. It's gonna be, bro, you gotta have negotiation skills. Now, this isn't any type of car you want. It's not even this type of car specifically. You got to have some type of negotiation skills. You feel me? You might go in, see a price. Even if you see the price and you like the damn price, go in and negotiate it. They're going to be more than willing to, I'm not going to say more than willing, because they're going to be headaches. You know what I'm saying? All dealerships is going to be headaches, bro. Like, they act like they don't want to work with the price, but in all reality, they're going to work with you if they want to make that sale. You feel me? So when you're going in, be negotiable. You feel me? Make sure you got some negotiation skills. Talk them down a couple of grand. A little something, you feel me? And that's going along with, like, also shopping around. Don't just go with the first car that you see. Look at all those different car sites like the carmax.com, the cars.com, the cars guru, with all those different sites. Look at all those sites. And if you're looking for a specific car, look at how those sites are pricing their cars. Look at the packages that's coming in those cars. And then when you find the one that you want, compare it to that when you go to the dealership, because they are looking at listening to that and trying to have the best price possible. So that's where your negotiation skills is going to come in at too, is you doing your research, because they did theirs. So you got to make sure you're doing your research and you know what you're talking about when you're going in there. Then that's when they're going to want to negotiate with you. And you might get some stubborn dealerships for sure. You might get some stubborn dealers. And that's just when, yeah, the car might be something you really want, but bro, it don't take much to walk out and leave. Bro, it took me 3 different times before I finally bought this car, because it was just like I wasn't getting nowhere with the dealership. But eventually I got somewhere. You feel me? It might be something you want, but don't get it on the first try just because it's something that you really, really want. You feel me? Make sure you working, negotiating in their ear, not telling them necessarily what they want to hear, but giving them a little bit of what they hear and a little bit of what you want. You know what I'm saying? So definitely work on the negotiation skills. And man, I'm telling you, after you got done doing that whole process, bro, driving off that lot is the best feeling ever, bro. I'm telling you, you feel accomplished. You know what I'm saying? This is the second time I've been able to drive off a lot. First time was with the RT. This time with the fucking Scatpack. You feel what I'm saying? And bro, it's the best feeling ever because it's like, bro, you grinded for it when you was getting off your ass and working and saving and doing all that good shit. You feel me? Having that side hustle, you grinded. You grinded getting your credit done. You feel me? Getting a high credit score and all that. You feel me? It's like you did all this stuff to grind and boom. Now you made it at the dealership negotiating and able to drive off the lot. You feel what I'm saying? It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling for real. So you feel me? I believe in y'all. You feel me? I believe y'all can do it. You feel me? I feel like anybody can do it, bro. You feel me? Just put your head down. You work, you grind, bro. You can do it. You feel me? Because I'm a college student just like a lot of many other people probably watching this video. You feel what I'm saying? And so, yeah. If y'all got any questions, though, go ahead and comment down below. You know, I respond to every single comment. You feel me? Good or bad. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in there responding. You feel me? But if y'all got some legit questions or help, like I said, go ahead and comment or you can DM me. I will reply all the time. And yeah, without further ado, you already know what to do, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that post notification bell is on and subscribe, man, because we going to the top. We growing like crazy. And without further ado, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. But I'm out. Peace.